Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, Wolfie. Hey, Wolfie. Wolfie. Hey, Wolfie. I Gilbert, I have no goddamn idea, man. It's assholes and elbows over here. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm working on getting a microphone so that you guys can actually hear me a little bit better and it doesn't sound so echoey. Hey, Wolfie. Nah, bruh. I've come to the attention of your prime minister. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Well, that ain't that. Mm-mm. 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 Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Nope. Nope. Hey, can we not? You're shooketh. I'm shooketh to my core. The hell did he just say? Oh no, Wolfie, bring your ass back up in here, bruh. 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 I've come to the attention of the Prime Minister of Australia. Hey, yo! Whoa. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Charmaine's like, I'm flabbergasted. Yes, can we not? Fam really just said that. Hey, yo! Wait a minute. Oh no, Wolf. Hey, we need this YouTube chat up and running right now. Like, hey, Wolfie, Wolf, Big Wolf. Hey, I'm gonna need you to come in and explain that, man. The hell you mean I done come to the attention of the Prime Minister of Australia? Huh? Hold on. What? I won't even say, hey, Charmaine, I'm not even saying he's out of pocket. Michael said, Thomas, did you think no one would notice that you're telling the truth about what's happening in this country? I didn't. I never thought that way. I'm sorry, y'all. You can't hear me? Hey, Hunter, can you hear me? Up, down. I need my YouTube chat. Am I up? Am I good? It's down. What's going on? Yo, yo. Hey, where Wolfie ass at? Hey, Wolfie. Wolfie can't leave. Listen, Wolfie cannot leave me on that damn on that cliffhanger. Did he said I've come to the attention of the Prime Minister of Australia? Oh hell no. Hey, Wolfie, bring your ass back here, bro. Bruh, come on. I need you to woo. Wolfie, don't be trying to listen. Wolfie, listen, I got that. That's way too much dip. That's too much dip on the chip. What do you mean I've come to the attention of the Prime Minister of Australia? Ooh, Wolfie. Wolfie. Nah. Woo! Hey, YouTube chat. Hi, how y'all doing? No disrespect, but I need Wolfie to bring his ass back here. All right, listen, I need Wolfie to bring his ass right back here. The Prime Minister of Australia. I'm on their radar. What the hell? Why? Does the Prime Minister of Australia know what I do? The hell? Well, all right. For those of you who are really, really confused about what the hell is going on, before the YouTube chat, before YouTube booted me the hell up out of here, Wolfie. Y'all know Wolf. Everybody knows Wolfie. Wolfie is when the Sound of Coffee, when I was doing lives on the Sound of Coffee over on TikTok, Wolfie would come in. He's all the way over in Australia. He's like 2:00 in the morning over there, right? Right. So Wolfie would come in and he would joke with me. I joke with him. I love Wolfie. Wolfie is one of the OC. He was like one of the first coffee beans. Wolfie, before YouTube just kicked me the hell up out of there, Wolfie said, and I quote, Taz, my voice yesterday, I was sounding like Froggy. I put like 3 cough drops in my throat, and I went to bed. But anyway, Wolfie said, Thomas Bishop, you have now gotten the attention of the Prime Minister of Australia. Oh my God! Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Wait. Hold up. Hey, that's one of them hold up moments. The Prime Minister of Australia? Yo, what the? My black ass. Can we not say it? Prime Minister said, hey, playboy. Hey, playboy. Excuse, what? Listen, and the Chaos King is in the building. Oh my good. Hey, Taz, Chaos. Wolfie out here telling me I'm on the radar of the goddamn Prime Minister of Australia. Oh my God. Me? Oh, hell no. Obviously, calling yourself the original coffee bean. I didn't do nothing, Taz. It wasn't me. Damn my throat. Hey, Wolfie. Hey, bro, man. Hey, playboy. I need you to, Wolfie, I need some more clarification on that, dog. I'm gonna need to, hey, yo, this your man's? What the hell? Chaos, I don't know if that's good. We going to Australia to battle over coffee now? No, I ain't got nothing to do. Listen. For all of the swagger that I have on this show, please understand, this shit was supposed to be an inside joke. Like this. This was supposed to be poop jokes. Listen, when politicians are watching The Sound of Coffee, I think we might have. Listen, that's. Hold on. Hey, Thomas, politicians are listening to The Sound of Coffee. Man, that's some Dubicon level shit. Hey, yo, Wolfie. Bring that ass back, buddy. When this show first started, almost a year ago, when this show first started, it wasn't but like 5 people watching total. There was 5. I wasn't even putting out my best work because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I'm over here just babbling and shit. Did you guys watch the end of the White Lotus? I didn't like the end of the White Lotus, probably because I don't like White Lotuses and shit. Yes, July 1st will make a year. Hey, Wolfie. I love the hell out of you, but bro, I'm gonna need you to explain that whole I've gotten the attention of the Prime Minister of Australia. I'm gonna need you to. Where did you find this out, Wolfie? Wolfie's in the chat now. Listen, Wolfie's in the chat now. Hey, yo, Wolfie. Hey, Playboy. I'm gonna need some explanation on this, dog. Wolfie, you can't drop that napalm in my lap, and then when my fucking nuts, excuse my French, when my nuts turn crispy, you can't just go, hey, you want some salve? I want to know why you dropped that in my lap. What the hell's going on, bro? Because of your view on Trump. Wait a minute. Hold up. I know I'm killing you, Smalls. Wolfie, how does the Prime Minister of Australia know about my views on Trump? Listen. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Is that a good thing? Thank you. Magpie said, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Woo! Shit. If it's a bad thing, I got to try to fight my way out of, I got to try to find my way out of Australia. Like, too many Christmas. They angry. Jesus Christ. I think I'm only guessing someone around here may be watching you. Hey, yo! What the? Man, when I tell, good morning, Miss T. Tea time with T is in the building. Hey, yo! I got people. Hold on. First off, let me check. Wait a minute. Oof. Hi. My name's Thomas. I don't know what I'm telling you. I'm 53. Capricorn. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Hold on. Can we not say my timbers are shivered? Shit! Your timbers are shivered. Listen, my flabbers are gasted up in this bitch. Hold on. Promote some of the other shows on GCPR. Mr. Prime Minister, Model Citizen's a good show. Jeff Kennedy's a great show. Superplex parties every Thursday. Thursday night. It'll be Friday morning for you. Hold on. Taz said he's Thomas. He likes long walks on the beach. Jesus Christ. Woo! Yes. If our inside jokes become canon, you know what? Yeah. Hold on. When we deal with, like, say, the president, we do our homework. It's just the way that we are here. Watch just to see what the impression of him is. Oh, yeah, Wolfie. I am absolutely 100% the barometer of the Trump administration. I'm telling you, let me explain this to you. Let me help y'all out. Every person, regardless of what type of family dynamics you have that one person in your family that either they get enough Manischewitz or enough Chivas Regal or they get enough weed or they get enough food in them, and they're going to say something that everybody in the family going to be out here going, oh, shit, I can't believe you just said that. Oh, hey, yo, Uncle so-and-so out here tripping. Uncle so-and-so out here tripping. Or Aunt so-and-so out here losing her damn mind. It's even your grandmother. Even your grandmama will be that one. Y'all be sitting there just chilling, eating and shit. And then grandma, she's old, she's tired, she don't give a shit no more. She'll say some shit like, boy, you ever take your ass across town and take care of that baby? What the? Oh my God! Now you walking around going, hey, yo, who the hell knew that your ass had a baby? Hold on. Kimberly Stevens with the $2 super chat. We share the same birthday. You damn right. December 31st. We the last of the year, bitch. You got that one cousin who's in the closet. You know she's a lesbian. Everybody in the family knows she's a lesbian, but she can't live her truth because grandma's still alive. So she'll just say some old random ass shit and then get everybody in trouble. Y'all start talking about, girl, how come you ain't got no man? How come the man you got is married? Oh my God! Now your ass over here shoving it. You over here shoving as much potatoes, mashed potatoes, as you can get in your damn mouth, so you don't like your jaw didn't fall on the floor. Like, yo, did she really just say that? That's me. I I'm America's drunk ass uncle who tells truths. Hey, while you over there talking that shit, you know your boy out here being a criminal, right? I can't believe you said that out loud. Shit, everybody else knows. You know that boy robbed the liquor store around the corner. You know it was your son. It was your son. We saw him because he can't run right because you know he got that pigeon toe. Bitch, if you don't sit your dumb ass down. Hey, Wolfie, if the Prime Minister of Australia would like to reach out, please give him my email address. Let him know. Let him holler at me. I'll be interviewed on Australian television. You're right. SE, listen, I have the same birthday as Donna Summer. Oh shit. Yo. That is cool as hell. All right, Wolfie is right. Let me reset this show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Law Productions Radio. Here at GCPR, diversity, equity, and inclusion are not just cool catchphrases for us. It is how we do business here. From The Sound of Coffee in the morning all the way to T. Nathan, conversations with T. Nathan at night, 7 days a week. We don't close because here at Ghost Claw Productions Radio, we believe in the idea of diversity, equity, and inclusion. We also believe in the idea of bringing you the best voices and talking about the best subjects all the way around. GCPR, where every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. I am the original coffee bean. And apparently, the coffee bean contingent also has the assless chaps crew. So around here, we say the ACC and CBs. I did not realize how big the assless chaps crew really was. This whole time, I've been like, yo, give it up for the coffee beans. And underneath it, right underneath at the bottom, you're like, yeah, give it up for them assless chaps. Huh? What started off as SC insisting on putting my 53-year-old melanated ass in some assless chaps has now become a crew, the ACC. And what I didn't know is how big the ACC is. Y'all understand? For the past week, and that includes today, I have gotten super chats from YouTube in the like $1, $1.99, $2, $5 sometimes for assless chaps in 2025. The only people that would do that is the ACC crew, the assless chaps crew. Yes, Taz. Apparently, the assless chap crew wants booty meat. Just, I don't know why. I don't know. I have, like, y'all understand, there's like things in my life. It's like, I always wanted to climb a tree again, because I'm older. I can't really climb the way I used to. So, I gotta climb a tree. Like, hey, I got all this workout stuff. So I'm gonna just go and work out. Somebody's like, nope, assless chaps. Like, yo, hold on. Chaos said, I'll give you $2 to not put them on. Chaos King is the dark side of the assless chaps crew. He's anti-chaps. Hey man, I give you $2 if you don't put them chaps on. What? Ain't even bought them yet. I don't give a shit. Give you $2 whole dollars. I'm anti-chaps. Hunter with the $2. Me and SC run the ACC. Want to join the crew? Because I watched Zack Snyder's Justice League, the 4-hour one on the way home, and I could just see Chaos King as Darkseid. He's like, I have turned 100,000 worlds to dust, looking for anti-chaps, looking for the one that wanted to put those on his booty. I will stride across their bones and bask in the glow of anti-chaps, and all of the ACC will be quiet. Yes, I was talking about this on was talking about this last week. Taz said you got to do it to if I back it up, and you got to throw it back for the next. I'm not throwing shit. We haven't even established whether or not I'm gonna be wearing these some bitches. Hold on. Angry said I'll match $2. So right now the ACC is donating money to put me in the chaps. And then you have the anti-chaps that want to put in $4 not for me to wear it. I don't listen. Me and my ass are confused right now. Right? Between me and my booty cheeks, I don't know what the hell's going on. Like we all sitting there going, wait a minute. You giving me money not to put them on. You give me money to put them on. I don't know what I'm doing right now, man. But yes, we were talking about a Discord server. The Villains Guild has a Discord server. Hold on. Charmaine said, I'm supporting both sides. Charmaine is a chaos agent. Charmaine is a chaos agent. She donating money for the chaps and then donating money for not. She would donate money for the chaps, but she would also donate money for me not to wear the something. Hold on. Taz said, I volunteer the men of the VV to join you in the chaps. Booty meat solidarity. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with any of you. Please understand it. But yes, the Villains Guild has a Discord server. And what I was thinking about doing is a part of that Discord server being the Sound of Coffee. That way we can invite people in. You guys can share jokes, stuff like that. I would be there, so it'd be kind of cool. And it would give us all a chance to fellowship together because you guys are coffee beans, you know. So I got to talk to Counterfeit Momoa about making this whole thing. But yeah, Discord server would be kind of cool for the Sound of Coffee. And that way you guys can share memes and shit. But my name is Thomas Bishop. I'm known as the Brewlist. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth. Ain't gonna do that today. Smooth California. Skincare products will make you look and feel your absolute best. And they are all natural. Please remember that, because some of y'all ain't. There's some people walking around here right now that ain't natural. They ain't natural at all. I'm just saying. Some of these young bitches running around here right now. Annabelle with the $10 super chat. Another 10 if you say yes to wear assless chaps. God. So far, the ACC is beating the anti-chaps. I don't know what the hell is going on. I ain't trying to get y'all to like do a arms race of money to either put me in a pair of assless chaps or keep me out of the damn thing. But y'all are killing me over here, man. Listen, April said no chaps for Bishop. I think April is anti-chaps. But remember, it's all natural. SmoothCA.online. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. MELExcellence.com. And finally, yes, Magpie, the Buck Ass Book Club. If y'all don't think the Buck Ass Book Club is going to be a thing, you're out of your damn mind. I'm telling you, it's about to be. Like I was scanning OnlyFans. Shut up! Don't ask me why. I was scanning it. I'll get to that in a minute. Let me get through these damn chits, please. Hold on. SC said again, $40 on Amazon. Hey, yo, man. Just stop. Go to nailexcellence.com. Finally, this show is brought to you by Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com. Check out the incredible clothing they have over there, including Letterman's jackets for all of you high school dropouts. And remember, leather jacket 2025. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check it out. The Sound of Coffee shop is up, it's running, and it is piping hot. Go to the Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. Pick yourself up an original Mother F. Donald John Trump Club t-shirt and coffee mug. Let this current criminal administration know how you truly feel. Go to the Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. And now back to the show. So before Wolfie just blew my entire mind, we were talking about Donald Trump, his criminality, and black fatigue. All right, let me help y'all. Let me hip y'all to something. Okay, let me hip y'all to something. All right. There are things in the lives of black people that we love to do. We love to do. Taz, you can do it, put the chaps into it. Chaos. Hey, chaos. Hey, chaos. Hey, chaos. Hey. You want me? Hey. Chaos. Hey, chaos. Hey. Is your woman? Hey, yo, is your woman? Chaos. Is your woman? Hey, chaos. That's your woman? I ain't the one that said it, buddy. You listen, ain't that your woman? Hey, chaos. Hey, it's your woman. Let me continue. Taz is one of us. Yes, chaos, own it. That's your woman's. That's your woman's. Like I was saying, there are 1,000 different things that black folks like to do on a day-to-day basis. 1,000. I can name 1,000 just off the top of my head, right? You know the one thing we don't like doing? I know this is going to seem really rough for some of you black fatigue white folks, but do you know the one thing we don't like doing? Talking about goddamn racism. We don't like it. I don't know where y'all got the misconception that we just enjoy talking about this shit. We don't. I'm telling you, we don't. But we have to, because some of y'all listen, there's out of pocket, there's on top of the pocket, out of pocket, and then there's I'm riding on somebody else's ass who's got a pocket, out of pocket. Like, come on. Y'all let this orange bastard turn y'all into people. Y'all weren't like this 15 years ago. 15 years ago, y'all were rational, reasonable white folk. Y'all were rational, reasonable white folk. We could disagree with you about politics. And we did, vocally, loudly. Like, bitch, that shit ain't gonna work. We don't like that. And then Obama showed up, and y'all lost your rabid ass minds. Y'all lost your ever-loving goddamn mind. Because, and I'm gonna tell you why I think a lot of white folks lost their mind with Obama. Y'all ready? Here's a secret. Y'all have been thinking about black people as thugs, criminals, baby mamas, bullshit. And then he showed up. Now, mind you, policy-wise, he's Bill Clinton, only black. Same policies, fam. Same policies. No different at all. None. No different. But it was the way he presented himself that effed y'all up. Y'all didn't know how to act. Y'all had no idea how to act because all of your stereotypes, he wasn't playing none of them. Obama said, bitch, you out your damn mind. He played basketball sparingly, but he was very good when he did. Y'all lost it. Everybody's been saying it since the show started this morning. White folks lost their goddamn minds when the man wore a tan suit. He ain't the first president to wear a tan suit. Ronald Reagan wore that exact same type of tan suit. Y'all couldn't handle it. Y'all were losing your mind. Y'all were banging your head up against the floor. That's what y'all doing. Here comes this elegant, well-spoken, like intelligent, constitutional lawyer, a teacher whose wife, because that's the one that really got y'all. Michelle Obama really did it to y'all. Barack, you was just sitting there going, he's not white. He's not white. Here come Michelle. Pure black, Chicago black. Beautiful, elegant black woman. Michelle had some of y'all eyes just twitching. Y'all was like, Michelle Obama made some of y'all sugar mess up. I wonder how many racist diabetics lost their foot when Michelle Obama showed up. I'm dead out. Michelle had y'all out here. Y'all was like, what do you mean she ain't a baby mama? That's his wife? I know some of y'all walk around here right now. There's a bunch of y'all walking around here right now with a prosthetic left leg because your left hole, she messed you up so bad you let your diabetes eat you. Shit. You could, listen, Barack, you could at least go, well, his mom's a white woman from Kansas. Michelle, there's a rap. It was a rap. And she brought her mother in to help her raise her 2 daughters. Oh, y'all, listen. That much black womanhood in the White House? Nah. And none of them are maids? You listen. At that point, Michelle had y'all shooketh. Y'all's timbers was shivered. So, in the whole time that Barack was basically a middle-of-the-road centrist Democrat, yes, you did, Deborah. Thank you so much for being here, big sis. Thank you. He's being a middle-of-the-road centrist Democrat doing the same shit that Bill Clinton did. But he was doing it with that tan skin. He was doing it with that melanin. And that pissed y'all off. It pissed you off. And that's when that latent racism just rose up out of your genitals and just started doing shit. Hang on, nigger. What? What? Oh, wait, Bob. What the hell is going on with you? I don't know. Something came over me. I don't know. White women were like, baby mama bitch. Like, hey, Joni, what is wrong with you? I don't know. I don't know what's going wrong with me. Then he won twice. Oh, Lord Jesus. Y'all were like, he won twice? 2 times. That means 2 times his ass was on the ballot, and 2 times people said, yeah, give me some more of that. Give me. I don't think that boy like that. Yeah, that's good. I was like, hey, y'all lost y'all shit. So much so that at the end of his 8 years, because he knew he wasn't going to run again, because, he obeys the law, y'all were looking for anybody that would cleanse your palate. Woo! Y'all had Listen, y'all had hot combs and Al Green in your mouth, and you just was trying to find anybody that will wash that taste out. And he didn't dance for chicken. She didn't don't be got no because they're two intelligent people. And then y'all realize, oh shit, these are just the ones that we elected. They're all over? What do you mean Jamal has a doctorate? Are you kidding? His name is Jamal. How did he get a doctorate? Bitch, by studying. Okay, he went to school. What the hell is wrong with you? What? Wait a minute. Lakeisha, that's a black name. What do you mean she's Dr. Lakeisha? Bitch, she went to school. What did you think she did? Y'all were upset. Y'all couldn't handle it. Y'all could not handle it. Y'all wanted the taste of black elegance and black excellence out your mouth. Y'all felt like y'all had Barack cock in your throat. Like y'all was. I can taste the yes we can. So what did you do? Y'all wanted a white savior. Barack Obama gave y'all the elegant presidential Jack Johnson. You some bitches was looking for a great white hope anywhere y'all could find it. And who should step into the breach but the worst white man ever, the white man? I'm sorry. Listen. Can we be real on this misunderstandings and furniture moving Monday? Can we be real for just a second? Can we be real for just a second? Donald Trump is the biggest waste of white skin and white privilege I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It might hurt your feelings. I don't care. Okay? This is a man who was the second place son in his own goddamn family. Could you imagine that shit? Listen, me and my brother are my mom's only boy children. Okay? She had 5 kids, she had 2 boys. There was never a 1 and 2. It was just simply I was born before he was. I was born 4 years before he was. That's it. Okay? My mother never ranked us. My mother never, ever, ever, ever ranked us. I was the older. I did the army thing. My brother, hard worker. He did the work thing. But my mother was never like, well, you know, Thomas outweighs Rocky. It would never happen. Never happened. We were her sons and she loved us. Fred Trump didn't do that. Why the hell do you think Fred Jr. existed and not Donald Jr.? Fred's like, skeet, bitch. If it comes out a boy, it's Fred Jr. And it came out a boy. It was Fred Jr. And much like the Dark Lord of the Sith, Emperor Popa F wanted Fred to do, I will take over my kingdom. Rah! And Fred was like, nah, I'm good. So Fred Trump Sr. is walking around looking like, who am I going to give this vast racist ass empire to? Who was sitting in the corner? Donald. You know what do you understand what the plan was for Donald Jr.? I mean, for Donald? If Fred Jr. had taken the mantle that his father created, Donald's ass would be a 79-year-old playboy, still out here trying to bang young chicks. Come on, man. Come on, man. They had no plans for that idiot. They shipped his ass off to military school because he wasn't doing right in school. And like, Donald, it's 1 fish, 2 fish, green fish, blue fish, bitch. Go to military. military college. Just go to school. You're going to see you in military school. And he can march really well. But that was it. Fred Jr. was out here trying to be a pilot, or not trying. He became an airline pilot. What great achievement was Donald going to make if Fred Jr. had taken the mantle of his dad wanted? Be honest. Be honest. What could you possibly see Donald Trump doing? What the hell could you, if Fred Jr. said, yes, father, I will be your apprentice master. They would have gave Donald some money and a house someplace, and imagine a Playboy mansion. Now imagine it effed up. Like, come on. Donald Trump would have been out here going to Hollywood movie premieres and shit with a new chick. Nobody bang it. Ain't nobody gonna bang him. Ain't nobody, listen, nobody is giving Donald Trump even mercy ass. I'm sorry. If you go to my TikTok page, there is a playlist called The Art of Seduction, and how seduction is becoming a dying art because men seem to think that their penis is as important as coochie. I talk about this. You used to have a brand to get with a woman. I was funny man. I was the jokester. Women were very relaxed around me, and I was able to have deep relationships that did include sex. Donald Trump clearly was talk with the wallet guy. He was wallet guy. Hey, I'm buying everybody drinks. Here's the wallet guy throwing money. Wasn't nobody going home with him because of his goddamn personality. They would have been banging his bank account. I'm sorry. Fred Jr. would have ran the company correctly. It would have stayed in real estate, and each one of his siblings would have gotten dividends. Donald Trump's dividends would have went towards cocaine, Adderall, and partying. He'd be the one that would keep Studio 54 opened up. I went there. It was fantastic. Somebody put a feather duster up in my booty hole. It was great, and I was having a great time. Fred would have been like, yeah. Here, Donald, here's a check. Please go away. Please go away. Donald Trump there was no prospects for Donald Trump to do shit. Nobody was looking at Donald going, oh my God, he's the man of my dreams. Listen, if a woman ever said that about Donald Trump, it was Nightmare on Elm Street dreams. Bitch, you are, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Could y'all have ever seen that son bitch do anything? Because apparently, according to everybody that knew him, Fred Jr. was a great guy. Mary Trump talks about her father glowingly. Fred Trump was a great guy. Donald was an idiot. When Fred Sr. said, come, become my apprentice, Fred Jr., he was like, nah, I'm good. But imagine if his ass had just said, sure, Dad, I'll be your apprentice. Darth Jr. Like, you know what I mean? Donald's ass would have been getting dividend checks to this very goddamn day. He had no prospects to be anything other than the F up. He's the brother that shows up when you don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, when you have a party or some shit, he shows up, everybody's like, oh shit, here comes Donald. Why don't you like Donald? Man, number one, his breath stink. Number one, his breath stink. I wish he would go ahead and get his damn teeth fixed, because ain't nobody trying to talk to that son bitch with that level of funkosaurus in his mouth. Man, ain't nobody. Get your teeth fixed, B. Instead, Fred becomes a pilot. Fred Jr. becomes a pilot. Donald Trump becomes his father's apprentice. You know, Darth dumbass, whatever. Then his father gives, I'm giving this empire to you. What's the first thing his stupid ass does? I'm going to sell meat where you can buy a Baca Lounger. What the hell I got to do with real estate? Hey, I do radio shows and I make videos. So if I told you I was selling bologna sandwiches at Home Depot, would you eat them? Like, come on. Hi, I'm Thomas Bishop, host of the Sound of Coffee in the Mornings. I know you guys enjoy my content on TikTok and on YouTube. That's why I'm selling hot bologna sandwiches, and the Home Depot's the only place you can get them. Bishop beef bologna sandwiches. Only at the Home Depot. Who? Why? What? If you ate that shit, I would seriously want to get you a psychological exam. Like, your ass you ate a sandwich from the Home Depot that I was selling. That is the equivalent of Donald Trump selling steaks at the goddamn Sharper Image. What kind of shit is that? No, not even any parts of real estate. Hold on. Can we not say sawdust salami? Not the sawdust salami. He sold water. Who sells water? Dog, do y'all know where I get my water filled? I go around the corner to a Kroger. Outside that Kroger's is a Primo water dispenser. You stick the thing in, you hit it, it puts water in there, the end, right? I spend like $2.50 to fill up per 5-gallon jug. You know, hold on, Angry Sid, or seafood boil on the TikTok shop. Exactly, Angry. Let me be abundantly clear to you. If you are eating that meat, if you're eating that goddamn seafood that is sold on the TikTok shop, I'm gonna need you. Listen. Oh, yes, he did. Vampers, he ran out of PP years ago. If you, in your infinite wisdom, are eating seafood boil from the TikTok shop, I need you to give me your passport and go back wherever the hell you came from. I'm not eating no damn fish that they sell on the TikTok shop, man. It's fish. Damn seafood boil. Who does this? Donald Trump sold water. Donald Trump sold a game called Trump the Game. It sold so bad, Mattel pulled it up. No, was it Milton Bradley? Pulled it off the shelves. And then when his dumbass got on The Apprentice, they brought the goddamn game back as The Apprentice, and it sold less than Trump the Game. Yo! Imagine if the first Air Jordans didn't sell. Now imagine Air Jordan repackaging these shoes that don't sell when he wins his first championship as, you know, maybe it's not Air Jordan, maybe it's Land Jordan, C Jordan, Multiverse Jordan. Instead of a jump man, it's a spaceman in a suit. Now imagine if those shoes sold less than the first one. He sold. Do y'all remember when he had a mobile company? I remember that. Trump Mobile. This shit died. It died. It didn't fail. That shit died. Trump Mobile, ain't nobody calling nobody on this shit. Nobody's calling anybody on this shit. Trump University? Trump University. You get a degree. I'm going to say this. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. Y'all have heard this story. You get a degree in success. Oh my God! You get a degree. Morning, Jay Thomas. You get a degree in success. Wait a minute. I tell you, I have a college that you can go to. And the only major that you have is aroma. Coffee Bean University, where you will all get a degree in aroma. The aroma of what? I don't know. Dog shit, pig shit, coffee, sweet potato pies, jet fuel, the aroma of something. You gonna get an aroma. You gonna get a degree in aroma, bitch. You are going to get a degree in aroma, bitch. The aroma of something. You gonna get a degree of. You gonna get a degree of around the way. You gonna get a degree and leave with something. Hey man, I went to Sound of Coffee University. What'd you major in? Leave with something. It's what? You got a degree in what? Bitch, I got a degree. Hey, love you, Xavier. Bitch, you got a degree in what? Man, if you go home and tell your parents to come to your graduation of your bachelor's degree and leave it with something, your family gonna beat your ass in the parking lot. I'm just telling you. Hold on, Vamper said I could be a professor and leave with something. Donald Trump had these people signing up for a degree in success. Bitch. Get a degree in funk. What do you mean, music? No, body odor, bitch. What are you talking about? Welcome to Sound of Coffee University. Everybody here is majoring and leaving with something. All of y'all from around the way. What are we doing right now? People signed up for that shit. Here at Trump University, your major is in success. But again, this is what you expect from the unwanted second child, the unwanted second son. Your dad has made all this money in real estate. You should be good at real estate. It's about I went to the Wharton School. Yeah, Wharton School of Business. Bitch, did you major in leaving with something? Let's see if I can do this with a sore throat. Donald, your test scores are ass. You scored so low, we actually had to bring out another book and see how far down you fell. But, sir, you're going to major in leaving with something. Your major is leaving with something. Angry said, I'm 6'3", 224, and I have a doctorate in positive thinking. Well, like I said, Obama had these white folks' heads screwed up so badly that they said, I don't care what it is. We need another white man in the White House. And there he came. The unwanted second son. The Sith Lord by accident. Darth dumbass. Darth Tyrannus ass cheek. Darth major in success. Here he comes. And the first thing out of his mouth is, I'll be your Huckleberry Finn. That one caught me off guard. Struggle love tyrant. Can we not? I want y'all to know that I'll be your Huckleberry Finn. That one caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that, and I'm the one that said it. So that was definitely a huh? Did that just come out of my mouth? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. I'll be your Huckleberry Finn. And he knows he is only running for president because Obama made fun of him. Please understand this. We have been subjected to 10 years of ass cheeks farting in our face while a hurricane is behind it because Obama made fun of this thin-skinned, narcissistic tyrant. Please understand that. Do not ever let anybody fool you into believing. Do not ever let anybody fool you into believing that Donald Trump ran because he thought he had better ideas. He ran because Obama made fun of him. And he could not have a Negro making fun of his ass. Oh, hell no. He was sitting there, he was sitting there listening to Obama make fun of him. And he was like, sir, do you know me? Do you know the game I spit? Do you know the things I've done? Sir, I've sold steaks at the Sharper Image, sir. Sir, you will give me the respect I duly deserve for selling steaks at the Sharper Image. Obama completing his associate's degree in college is bigger than selling meat at a damn place where you can buy one of them little the ball thing where you can just slap it up on the side and it goes tick, 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 tick. Bitch, you want recognition for selling a steak next to that shit? You wanna sit your stupid ass down? Sit your ass. Hold up. More like, I'll be a Huckleberry Hound. Oh, Deputy Dogface ass. Sir, you standing up there with your tan suits and all your degrees. I will have you know I sold a board game that got worse every time it came out, sir. You will give me the respect I damn well deserve, sir. I sold spring water that was bottled in Newark, New Jersey, sir. Trump water. Hold on. Angry said, how dare you disrespect me? I sold steaks next to Sharpies and massage chairs. You will never disrespect me, sir. I sold porterhouses next to massage chairs, bitch. How dare you make fun of me on The Apprentice, sir? I will have you know I ran my own cell phone company for exactly 3 weeks. You and your degrees. You have your degrees. I have the ability to call myself on my own cell phone service, sir. You will give me the goddamn respect I deserve. That's the only reason he ran. That man knew his resume wasn't gonna get him elected to president. Bitch, if you don't sit your stupid ass down, hold on. Ghost Napper said, "You will acknowledge my 7 bankruptcies, sir. How dare you?" Sir, you will acknowledge the fact that I bankrupted a casino twice, sir. You will not dare disrespect my 7 bankruptcies, motherfucker. Obama standing over there with a constitutional law degree in his pocket. Donald Trump over there saying, "Hey, I went to Wharton. I went to the Wharton School of Business." Were you door dashing there, bitch? What the? Oh, shit. I'll have you know I door dashed at the Wharton School of Business, sir. Sit your dumb ass in the corner. But white people were like, "I'm tired of black excellence. They're so pretty and loving, and they're church-going people. I'm sick of it. I want a white man in the White House." And here come Huckleberry Hound, a.k.a. Darth Diaper. Here he comes. So knowing his ass will never get elected based on his resume, like, I'm surprised the Republicans didn't rip that resume apart. None of them went after that shit. None of them. I couldn't have been Jeb Bush. Oh, did you talk about my mother, my father, and my brother? Oh, no, bitch. Mm-mm. Oh, it's on now, partner. Hey, Donald. Why do you keep getting these illegal aliens and marrying them and bringing them over here and shit, bitch? Like, according to you, we need to build a wall between Mexico and the United States. No, bitch, we need to build a wall between you and Slovenia. You don't get no more white women with weird names, bitch. You never. If they got an accent, they better be out. Listen, you marry Marjorie Taylor Greene, bitch. Come on. Every time he turned around, he had him a damn white woman from some foreign country that you got to have 2 maps to find and shit. Oh, my God. Donald's new wife, Ivlanga. Where is she from? Transylvania. The bitch, I don't know where the bitch came from. Like, come on. Every time that some bitch got married, like, he only married Tiffany's mom because he was having sex with her and he talked about it in the New York Post. Like, goddamn, like Ivana, Melina, was it, what is her damn name? Melania. Man, you better pick a joy. Listen, yes, we do, Michael, we do need a wall between church and state. We do. Hey, bitch, you can't, listen. Hey, if the bitch got a passport, she can't come here to marry your dumb ass. I'm sorry. Donald Trump's dating pool was all from Russia or countries that used to be a part of the Soviet Union. Like, he was like, yeah, you know, the Soviet Union was bad, but they had some bad bitches over there. Did you see Irina? The bitch that tried to escape East Berlin. Like, what kind of shit? Man, you can't have no more. You better pick a joy. Go get an Agnes, man. Go get an Agnes from Tennessee. Stop trying to, listen. He out there talking about tariffs. We need to put a tariff on his dating pool. Bitch, listen, if you bring one from overseas, if you bring one from the Eastern Bloc of Europe, bitch, we putting 124% tariff on the bitch. I'm sorry. That's why you look at Ivanka all the way he does. Ivanka. Poor Tiffany over here just going, word, I'm not even in the room, Dad, huh? Really? Because Marla was from America. Marla Maples was from Queens. And it went, any more women from Queens? Unless it's like the queens of Russia. Like, this other bitch, like, come on, man. Listen, I love me a plus size woman. I will follow a plus size woman to see where the other plus size women are hanging out. But if all y'all saw me with was plus size women from Russia, y'all some bitches would be like, hey, Thomas. You know, there are plus size women all over here, right? Like, they're all over the Midwest. Stop importing these bitches in here. What is wrong with you? Donald Trump don't look at you unless you have a thick ass accent. Donald Trump don't even know you in the room unless you sound like that woman from Austin Powers. It's time to go! Get with the program! If she don't sound like one of them robots from Westworld, Donald Trump ain't even talking to you. Like, bitch, you must stand on what you stand on. Love who you have. Don't be a dick. Oh shit! Hold on. Michael told me this story about this mule. I'm gonna tell her right now. Hold on, because Michael, you know my memory's bad. That's what it was. Michael's grandfather there's a church somewhere in Kentucky. He thinks it was the church we were at. His grandfather rode into this goddamn church. Rode into this church on a mule. They were one of them snake handling churches. Like, if the snake don't bite you, God got you. If the snake bites you, you was unworthy or whatever. Michael Pruitt's grandfather rode a mule into a church throwing rattlesnakes at people after he done collected them. It's the pettiest shit I ever heard of in my life. You go ride in on a mule to a snake handler church throwing snakes at him. Here, bitch. Your grandfather in there throwing rattlesnakes at a snake handler church. On a mule. It wasn't like he walked in. It wasn't like he rode in on like the Black Beauty. No, this some bitch walked in here. Listen, this some bitch walked in there on a mule. Could you imagine getting a rattlesnake thrown at your ass from a white man on a mule? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all in there handling snakes. He out here giving y'all free samples. Damn tears in my eyes. Shit. Yo, bitch. Ah! Michael told me that this weekend. You know how much you gotta hate a bitch to throw rattlesnakes at him? Yeah. On a mule. And then rode out. That's the crazy part. He rode in, threw rattlesnakes at people, and then rode the hell out. Like, he ain't stayed to see anything happen. Listen, you know how there's that iconic scene of a man walking away from an explosion? That's what that was. That's what that was. That was riding a mule out of an explosion. The people in there screaming their ass off because you done unleashed rattlesnakes on their ass. Even though they're a snake handler church, you ride now. On the slate. Thank you, Hunter. On the slow-mo. The mule is baying. People in the back are screaming, running their ass. Hold on. Tresita said to take that, take that, take that. I have to take that, take that. Hey, if Michael's grandfather walked in yelling, take that, while he's throwing rattlesnakes at white folks who snake handlers, the church is full of snake handlers, if he yelled out, take that, the whole damn time, listen, that's some shit that should be in the Library of Congress. Like, come on, man. Not bad. Listen, do you know how bad you gotta hate a person? Vamper said that's better than letting out a silent fart before getting off an elevator. I'm telling you, you come in with bags of rattlesnakes on a mule, da, 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 da. And you just unleashing this shit. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Da, da, da. Everybody is screaming. Everybody hollering. There's a white man on a mule throwing rattlesnakes at white people. Listen, that's John Brown level of hate, bitch. Come on, man. Even John Brown would have been like, hey, buddy, that's a little bit too far. Like, take that, take that, take that. Da, 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 da. The Terminator music is playing. Dun, 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 dun. He just unleashing handfuls of rattlesnakes and shit in the sky. Ah! People trying to run, but they can't get past the mule. It's a one-way in, one-way out church. Y'all can't get past this white man on a mule. I bet. Listen, and if he had one of them long white man beards, listen, come on, man. That's a superhero story, bitch. Oh, that some bitch need at that point is a cape. That's some listen, that's some Batman level shit. Listen, that right there, come on, man. That's an origin story for real, for real. Person in that church did something to him. That some bitch went and worked out. He worked out to be able to toss these goddamn rattlesnakes for maximum effectiveness. Hold on. Taz said, rattlesnakes in the sky. Oh my God. Not the reading rainbow. Rattlesnakes in the sky. You can't run fast as high. Take a look. Hide in the nook. It's raining rattlesnakes. You can't do anything. Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen. That shit is automatic Moab. That man walked in there. Listen, that man rode in there that mule with one intent. Moab, bitch. There was a crow outside going, hey, man, don't do that. Come on, man. That's too much. The Moab bird was outside going, come on, man. Don't. That's way too much, man. What? The rattlesnakes be? What is going on? Why the rattlesnake? Man, because they wanted it. They over there. They snake handlers. Come on, man. Come on. Just let them. Put them out in the field. Let them get bit that way. Nah. They got to feel me, Moab. They got to feel me. Okay, so you going to ride in on a horse? Nope, I'm riding in on an ass. Hey, yo, what kind of visuals? What are you doing right now? What is all of this? What's the aesthetic? Why are we doing this? Pruitt, Grandpa Pruitt. I just want to see whether or not they real about that work. I want to see if they really want to handle these snakes, bitch. Hold on. Kimberly Stevens with the $2 super chat. Isn't it illegal to take large gifts as a government pay? Yes, it is, Kimberly. Hold on. That's it. I'm leaving here with souls. Goddamn, listen. This is my last white man throws snakes at other white people joke. This is the last one. You can get back on Trump. Last one. I will say this much. on that day, that man made more atheists than I have ever done. Because if you go to church, if you were a child at church, your mama and daddy handle snakes, and a white man that looks like Moses rolls in on a donkey and starts throwing rattlesnakes in the air, obviously this shit ain't for you. You are now an atheist, bitch. You don't even believe in the boogeyman, bitch. Can I see him? No, they don't believe in that shit. Man, why'd you become such an ardent atheist? A white man with a beard walked this dumb ass, rode his ass into a church one day and threw a rattlesnake at my mama and daddy. Bitch, I don't believe in nothing. Michael said they scattered like ants. I bet the hell they did. Listen, that next week, that sermon was all about healing. We lost some good people in this church last week. Yes, we did. Man, it looked like Moses rolling up in here and threw snakes at us. So we no longer believe in snake handling. We're just going to read the book quietly to ourselves every Sunday until we get to the end of it. Then we're going to stop and we're going to go back again. Because I don't want no parts of handling snakes ever again. Listen, damn the fire and brimstone, bitch. You ever had a rattlesnake thrown in your face like you? Back to Trump. So, Trump has now been elected twice. He has been a corrupt criminal both times. He has built the federal government and therefore us out of millions and billions of dollars. He has a crypto scam going on right now. That crypto is worth exactly under nut lint. Guys, you know how when you wear drawers and then you get ready to go take a shower and you have lint on your balls underneath? You look like is this lint? That is how much that goddamn crypto is worth. You can take the lint off the underside of your nuts and buy all the crypto. But Congress is trying to find a way to FDIC cryptocurrency, meaning it's federally insured. So if it crashes, the federal government, meaning us, has to pay for that shit. Magpie, I think it's just called Trump. I think it's just called $sign Trump. Eric is selling it. Don Jr. is selling it. They're going to different countries. And people are donating billions. Some rich billionaire donated $2 billion to this shit. The corruption comes with the guy. Again, this is I sell meat where you can buy a massage chair. He's not that goddamn smart. And now Qatar has bribed him with a $400 billion jet. Yet, on social media, white people are tired of talking about black folks. You have black fatigue. Where is your fatigue for criminality? Where is it? Anybody seen it? Anybody seen it? I need you to understand this. Donald Trump has never had a plan that worked. What the hell made you think his plans as president was going to work? Again, I go back. Listen, y'all can talk about the 6, 7 bankruptcies. Y'all can talk about bankrupting the casino. Y'all can talk about bankrupting water, whatever. I, as a fan of steaks, will never forgive that orange bastard for selling meat in a place where I can go get one of them metal stick figures that balances on a damn pole. I'm sorry. I don't care. So while you over here talking about black fatigue, how come we ain't seen these same white folks have fatigue of lawlessness? Y'all know what lawlessness is when it comes to Carmelo Anthony, but you don't know what lawlessness is when it comes to Donald Trump. That don't make any sense. That don't make any sense. And then you try to put the onus on black people. Let me explain something to you. There's several different things today that I'd rather be doing than having a conversation about race with white people. Today. I could tell you 15 different goddamn things I'd rather be doing than having a conversation about race with white people. I would love to drive to Macon, go to my comic book shop, get about $100 worth of comics, come home, read them, bag and board them, put them up in the shed. Like, I would rather do that. I would rather have a deep conversation with members of the trans community about what they need and how we can achieve those goals. I would much rather have a conversation with black women and black men where we're talking about feelings, we're talking about healing our community. I would much rather watch a whole lot of television. I'd much rather play a whole lot of video games. I don't like talking about race, but we have to because white people still haven't gotten the goddamn hint. It's time for a change. And while you're in our faces with box braids, while you're in our faces talking about how many black men you done had in you, like you the Laker tour bus, like you the Laker bus or the Laker plane, like the Los Angeles Lakers plane, while you're over here trying to antagonize us, the son of a bitch y'all got sitting in the White House is one of the most corrupt, if not the most corrupt human beings ever to occupy 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. And that's a long-ass list. He got a plane. Let me say that again. Okay. Let me say this one more again. The sumbitch got a plane that when it's done servicing him over the next 4 years, he's going to put it supposedly into the Trump Presidential Library. He literally just replaced that shitty ass Trump plane that he's had and never took care of, which is currently sitting in New Jersey right now, with a brand new, state-of-the-art, paid for by your tax dollars, almost Air Force One-esque ass plane, a jet. And I do believe the Trump Presidential Library will be in Florida, probably next to Mar-a-Lago, where he will have access to it. And he will get $400,000 a year, the presidential salary, for the rest of his life. Him and his shitty ass family will have Secret Service protection paid for by our tax dollars for the rest of their lives. This man he is a thief, a thug, and a criminal in our faces. He is doing this in front. He is dangling his meager nuts in our face. But white folks want to talk about how tiring it is to listen to black people about racism. If you don't sit your dumb ass down. How do you make sense of that? How do you sleep at night knowing that? I'm so serious right now. I really honestly think, and this is where being an accomplice rather than an ally comes in. Okay. Like I said before, black people do not want to talk about race all the damn time. We don't. We genuinely don't. There are millions of things we'd rather be doing. Oh my goodness. DJ with the $5 super chat. Thank you, big sis. I appreciate that. You have a great day. You have a great day. There are millions of things black people would rather be doing. But we have to talk about it because there is a 2-word phrase for this. Double standard. Double standard. The reason black people are forced to talk about race all the goddamn time is because of the double standard. It started with Obama. There's a double standard between Obama and Trump. Obama had to be damn near perfect. Donald Trump had to just be alive. That's all he had to do. Just be alive. The son bitch's day. Right now, I'm at work. This is me at work. It's a Monday. I'm at work. Donald Trump will start his day in about an hour and a half. He does not go to work like every other president, getting up at 6 a.m., getting your presidential briefings, eating breakfast, working out, whatever the hell it is, so that you're at the office at 9 a.m. No, he starts his day at noon. He gets up and watches a whole bunch of Fox News and Newsmax and shit. Then he might eat McDonald's because, you know, that Egg McMuffin is banging. Then, for shits and giggles, he might go downstairs, stand behind or sit behind a Resolute desk, sign a bunch of shit to make the rhesus monkeys that follow him go, and then somebody within his administration will do something that will hurt another group of people. Do y'all understand? Trump's immigration policy is not Trump's immigration policy. It's Stephen Miller's. It's Stephen Miller's. And Stephen Miller hates brown people. Some bitch hated damn janitors. Trump's foreign policy is not Trump's foreign policy. The shit's ran by Marco Rubio and a cast of characters that I wouldn't trust to talk to my neighbor across the goddamn street if there was a problem. I would not hold them. Hey, you goofballs cannot even talk to my neighbor. Just sit your dumb ass down, have a cup of coffee, and Persepolis will, you know what I mean, right? He is corrupt to the point of he's not even hiding it anymore. But there's a double standard. And that double standard that Trump gets, it permeates every other aspect of society. All the rights, no responsibility. White people there are certain white people that, oh my God, I don't want to talk about race anymore. So hold this son bitch to the same standard you would hold Barack Obama. You don't want to talk about it no more, do that? Real simple. It's real simple. I want to see as much outrage for Trump getting a plane as y'all had for Obama's tan suit. Listen, it's the easiest thing in the world. This man was given a plane by a foreign country. So give him the tan suit outrage. I know you won't, but do it. Because we're sitting there looking at this shit. Don't even go with Obama. Don't even go with Obama. Go with Biden. The double standard. Biden had to be damn near perfect. Donald Trump just has to breathe. Go with the election, this past election in 2024. Kamala Harris had to address everybody's issues, or one group wasn't going to vote for her. But Donald Trump didn't address anybody and still got elected. And that is people walking around hiding their hands and changing their content. Nah, bitch, we remember. We remember. We damn sure remember. But it's the double standard. It is the double standard. This is why we have to talk about race. This is why we have to. This is why we have to. Because if we don't say something, this shit becomes permanent. That means if a Kamala Harris or an AOC or a Jasmine Crockett, if a Pete Buttigieg or me or any other person from a traditionally marginalized community, Sarah McBride, if any of them decide to run for president, they're going to be held to a standard that you're not going to hold the Republican side to. One of the most, if not the most corrupt human being ever to occupy 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue just got a plane. A plane. given to him. A goddamn plane. And yet, Barack Obama wore a tan suit. Everybody freaked out. It's all fun and games to say Donald Trump should run for a third term, but all of a sudden your feelings get hurt if we say, okay, so can Obama. It's the double standard. If you have black fatigue, it's because you're not listening. I'm going to say that one more time. If you have black fatigue, it's because you're not listening. You are not paying attention to the words that are coming out of our mouth. You are not paying attention to the examples that we are giving you of the words that are coming out of our mouth. You want to talk about Carmelo Anthony? Fine. Then let's talk about him. Let's talk about the fact that he was put in a situation by a set of twins where he had to defend himself. He stabbed somebody. That will stay with him for the rest of his life. But you know what else should stay with everybody that is involved in this? Keep your goddamn hands to your goddamn self. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. You want to talk about Rodney Hinton Jr.? Okay, let's talk about it. Rodney Hinton Jr. did exactly what he did because a sheriff lied, broke the law, shot his child in the back, and Rodney Hinton Jr. took matters into his own goddamn hands. Did he break the law? Yes, he did. He freely admits that. But you know what else he did? Expose the fact that the sheriff lied when he said his son had a gun. Now, there's a whole lot of people, I'll kill for my kids. Rodney Hinton Jr. took y'all words to heart. Why are you mad? What are you upset about? Oh, it's all fun and games when you mama bear energy and I'm mama bear, I'll kill for my kids. But when somebody actually does kill somebody before their kids, how come y'all ain't saying the same thing? How come y'all ain't saying the same thing? Double standard. Double standard. Well, Carmelo Anthony raised all this money through a GoFundMe, and that's just wrong. Kyle Rittenhouse did the same thing. You said nothing. Double standard. Shiloh Hendricks called a black kid a nigger, a 5-year-old. We're not even talking about a 15 or a 25, a grown man. We're talking about a 5-year-old child. Autism or no, it's still a 5-year-old child. How come our 5-year-olds don't get the same protection you would give your 5-year-olds? Double standard. That bitch raised over $750,000 goddamn dollars. And there are people out here defending what she did. Your soul is rotted. But you expect us to sit there and watch this shit and dig up them Martin Luther King bones and put them on like Superman's cake. No, bitch. We're telling you to your face, you are defending a goddamn racist. She admitted she was a racist. Then Tradwife, stupid ass, got on television and she admitted she was a racist. A lot of y'all mask is falling. And while you over here talking about black fatigue, the president of the United States, a white man, just was given a goddamn plane. A whole ass over $400 billion goddamn plane that we, the tax-paying citizens of the United States, will now have to outfit the same way we outfitted Air Force One so that monkey nuts can fly in it. But Obama wore a tan suit and y'all wanted to hang that man. Double standard. As long as that double standard exists, black folks have to talk about it. And that means your fragile white feelings are going to be hurt because we're talking about race. Yeah, we are. Do we want to? Hell no. But we have to. We have to. Because if we don't, you will normalize Shiloh Hendricks calling a little black kid nigger. Then we right back to Jim Crow. If we don't, you will normalize demonizing Carmelo Anthony, but not saying a goddamn thing to Austin Metcalf and his brother about keeping their hands to themselves. And we are right back at Jim Crow. If we don't, we will normalize a sheriff lying on a young black kid. And then all we can do is march, which you're going to label as a riot no matter what we do. And then we're silenced. We are silenced. And we're back to Jim Crow. We will normalize the fact that the current occupant of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue is breaking the law at a breakneck pace. And yet the same people that elected him, the same people that are watching him break the law and saying not a goddamn thing, had heat, smoke, and infernos for the black president, his wife, his kids, everything. They're still to this very goddamn day calling Michelle Obama a man, which is disrespectful in two fronts. Number one, it's disrespectful to that black woman, that intelligent, educated black woman, that black woman who has always held herself with poise, dignity, and grace. She was not a shrinking violet. She spoke using her voice and the fact that she was smarter than 90% of the people that call her Big Mike. They did. She was. You disrespected her two daughters that she brought into this world, that she cultivated and raised to be the beautiful, intelligent black women that they are today. You disrespected the trans community by saying that Michelle Obama is a trans woman. You were tokenizing transgender people, transgender women in particular, because you're like, well, if she looks like a man and she's transgender, then that means these are nothing but men in dresses. If you have fatigue, it's because you're not listening. If you have fatigue, it's because you don't want to listen. You want us to be quiet. You want us to be ghetto and ratchet. You want us at our worst. The fatigue is coming from the fact that we will not do that. I have been called a race baiter, so I used an AI generator to make race fish. That's how I flipped the shit back on. I have been told that I am sowing the seeds of division. No, bitch. I'm simply telling you that there's a field of it. Division is being grown, bitch. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm simply pointing it out. If you are a white person that's quote unquote suffering from black fatigue, perhaps you need to shut your dumb ass up and listen for a change. Maybe you should try that. Maybe you should look at it from the standpoint of, I can't even say that I have black fatigue when I have voted for a criminal, put a criminal back in the White House, not once, but twice, and is watching as this criminal is doing a bunch of shit that is illegal on every surface. But I'm mad because black folks are pointing out the fact that there's a double goddamn standard. If you mad, it ain't us. If you tired, bitch, maybe you should ask yourself why. This man is incompetent. Let me say that one more again. Donald Trump is incompetent. He's an idiot, but he's also a criminal. When are you going to address it? When you going to stop telling us to stop talking about race? When you going to stop telling us to stop race baiting and shit like that and address the fact that we got a goddamn criminal sitting in the White House? Emoluments clause, he don't give a shit. Due process, he don't give a shit. The man is talking about ICE agents arresting Democratic leaders and getting rid of habeas corpus. That ain't Donald Trump. That's Project 2025. That is the Heritage Foundation, bitch. That ain't Donald Trump. He's an idiot. He he has literally screwed up the air traffic controllers in the FAA to the point where he wants Elon Musk boys running our airlines and our airspace and control. Corruption everywhere you see it. But we're wrong for pointing it out. We're wrong for saying anything about it. That's considered black fatigue. I tell you, and I will end this show this way. Here is how you get rid of black fatigue. Shut up and listen. Shut up and listen. What you are seeing now amongst content creators from marginalized communities and content creators that are literally on the path of anti-racism, what you see is this. What you see is this. They are getting you uncomfortable enough to accept responsibility. They are denying you the slogans. They are denying you the access to the slogans. They are denying this idea that all these rights and freedoms come from some deity. No, they come from the people. And we will continue to talk about it. We will continue to make the room uncomfortable. We will continue to give you that fatigue until you decide to finally change it. A lot of white people are like cornered rats right now. Their fight or flight is in full effect. They don't want to talk about these things. It makes them feel a certain way. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't. Because until such time as you change the system, not the individual, the system that would make it to where a corrupt white man can sit in the White House, be as criminal as he wants to be, and you don't say shit, the system doesn't say shit, the outside influencers don't say shit, until such time as you clear that up, do not talk to us. Do not say one goddamn thing to us about this idea of being fatigued. Bitch, we've been tired since the chains came off. My grandfather was tired. My great-grandfather was tired. My great-great-great-grandfather was tired. My grandfather was tired. My father was tired. I'm tired. My kids will be tired of watching as you put the double standard in place and expect us to play along. The easiest way for you to get rid of black fatigue is to shut your dumb ass up, listen, and then change the freaking system. Because if the system was changed, we'd have nothing to talk about. I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back. That's how I will end this Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving Monday on that high, powerful note. Okay, kids, end of the show. If you like what I'm doing here and want to help me continue to do it, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me keep this running and help me keep bringing you the incredible content that I do. I did record day one of the Kentucky Resist speeches. I will put my part, the speech that I made, because I tried to record the second speech that I made on night two, but the gentleman that was holding on to my phone didn't record it. No big deal. I know somebody else did, and I'll just get it from them. But I will put my speech. I'm going to edit it, put some music and stuff to it, and I will put that on social media. But the entire whole thing, I'm going to edit and put on my Patreon from my Patreons. So you guys get a chance to watch all of it after I finish editing it, and once I'm done with it, done the editing and everything, I'm probably going to send it over to Kentucky Resist so that they get a chance to actually see themselves on night one. If I can get a video of night two, and I know it's probably going to be long, but if I can get a video of night two, I will do the exact same thing. But I will be putting all the speeches from Kentucky Resist on my Patreon. I'm going to be working on it today. So it'll be a Patreon exclusive for now, and then once I get it all edited up, I will send it to Kentucky Resist, and they can put it on their Facebook page. So think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas Dylan Bishop. This show has been brought to you in part by Smooth California. Go to smoothca.online and check out some of the incredible skincare products that they have over there. And they're all natural. Please remember Solid Blue Sister, who has a show every Saturday on these GCPR airwaves and on her own YouTube channel. She does a great show every Saturday. I do need to go back and get on one because I was supposed to be on the one this week, but as you know, I was already in Kentucky. So, but yeah, smoothca.online. The show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. And finally, the show has been brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out the clothing. Incredible clothing over there. Letterman jackets for all you high school dropouts. Go pick one up. Somethingblackmade.com. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for helping me get a chance to speak outside of just TikTok. Going to Kentucky was I was over the moon. I want y'all to understand that I was over the goddamn moon. I never like I tell you all the time, I don't look at crowd sizes or how many people are watching or stuff like that. I'm just hoping to give you guys quality entertainment information and stuff like that. So just the fact that somebody actually asked me to come out and speak, it blew the doors off. I was so incredibly honored and humbled to be sitting on and standing on that stage with those incredible activists. I loved every minute of it. I hope like hell I gave people hope. I hope I gave you guys a drive to want to fight what is going on. And I'm like literally, my heart is full. So much so that I talked to the organizers of Kentucky Resist, and I said, we need a Georgia Resist as well. So we'll see if that happens. But Michael Pruitt came out, and Michael, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I told y'all, this was never a vanity project for me. The entire radio station, this show, all of it, it was never a vanity project. I just figured you guys needed, yeah, exactly, Dave, DC Resist. I just figured you guys wanted to see and hear some entertaining shit on the way to work or on the way to do whatever it is that you're going to do with your day. That's why I do this. It's not about my ego. It's not about the money or anything like that. I love the super chats. I love the donations. Please do not misunderstand me. It helps me keep the lights on, and I thank you for it. But it was never about all of that. I just wanted to give you guys quality, and to know that it's gotten so incredibly, big that people are now asking me to come and speak to places. I am over the moon. I could not be any more humble if I tried. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank all of you for just being here, laughing with me, talking to me. It just, all of it. He said, I was so happy to meet you, but the movement got me, brother. I know it got me too. I was so invigorated. So what do we say every day, kids? And I want you to say it from your heart, the deepest part of your heart. I want you to say it with me. May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Remember, Sound of Coffee Shop is always open 24/7. We never close. The Sound of Coffee, all one word, -shop.4 fourthwall.com. Coffee beans, percolators, ACCs, the OCB loves all of you. The original coffee bean loves every single one of you. You guys make my day. I'm serious. You guys make my day. And Charmaine, I try. I told you I'm a screw it up. I'm gonna say or do some stupid shit, and I know that. But I try my damnedest to be as honest about myself as possible. You guys have supported me since day one. I'm almost in tears right now. Thank you so very much. You guys make my day. So, as we end this show, let me go ahead and remind you who I am. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the OCB. Acknowledge your OCB. And this has been The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Have a great, powerful, strong, loving, funny, and incredible day. I love you. Be safe. I will see you all in the morning. Love, peace, and hair grease. See you in the morning, kids.